My memory analysis didn't go as I had hoped, but all due considering, I think maybe this is something worth putting in my personal video archive anyway. Around year 1986. And also, surrounding, the surrounding years, had this obsession with all these big trucks and, specifically for, these big Chevrolet trucks with these, wheel frames with, the rectangles, yay big, all in like, a circle. And at the same point in time, there was like, this man that drove a gray Chevrolet Bonanza, big Chevrolet Bonanza pickup truck. And it said like, Bonanza right off there, to the front side, and Bonanza in letterings. And there was like, even a few times, that man was pulling his boat with that, Bonanza. In my mind, the description of that man, kind of, sort of fits what, my stepdad Bruce looks like. And also, like, Bruce says in his younger days he owned a boat. And putting two and two together, considering, similar looking man and the truck pulled a boat, I have maybe a half a mind that may have been Bruce I saw in his younger days. And I thought, should I ask Bruce a question? Would it be worth, asking, it being that this was all the way in the mid-1980s? And I thought, maybe I'll ask Bruce if he drove a Chevrolet Bonanza in the mid-80s. And I thought, nah, I was kind of bashful, but evaluating, things lately, it hit me. I'm just going to come right out and ask Bruce if he drove a gray Chevrolet Bonanza in circa 1986 for shits and giggles. And that's exactly what happened today. We met at Longhorn in Cleveland tonight, and beforehand, I decided to confirm. I notified my family, and I said, I still hope we can meet at Longhorn tonight because I have a very interesting question to ask Bruce. And Bruce, referred back to our former jokes, and he's like, no, I'm not buying a boat until you buy a lake house. And I said, that's not really what it is. What I want to ask is, did you drive a Chevrolet Bonanza pickup truck in like year 1986? And Bruce got back with me and said, nope. But I did drive a brown and tan Dodge Ram Charger, similar to a Chevy Blazer. And then I went on to, describe that, I remember a man driving a Chevy Bonanza around town that, kind of fit his description, and also pulled a boat. And Bruce claimed, didn't buy my boat until 1989. So foiled there. My memory was kind of foiled because, you see, if the man driving the Bonanza back then was really Bruce, that would be like the total memory milestone there. Giving like an impression, I may have been stalking Bruce, and not spying on Bruce, and he didn't even know about it, way back when me and my fitness trainer Justin, corresponded earlier to make arrangements for, my fitness training. I said, hey, Justin, next time you talk to Bruce, ask him if he, drove a Chevrolet Bonanza in 1986. And he'll know exactly where that's coming from. And so when we met up tonight, I brought up, the reminiscent moments again, and Mom is like, well, I don't remember, the Chevy Bonanza, but we did drive a Blazer. I'm talking about, no, this is a different person that drove the Bonanza that looks similar to Bruce. And then I told Mom, yes, I remember our Chevrolet Blazer too, because it was like a good car, big car. And I told Mom, yeah, we drove home in a storm one night, and the passenger mirror got broken. And it was nothing but big shards, and y'all didn't get that mirror fixed fast enough, and it was pretty damn embarrassing to be riding around town in that really neat Blazer with the sharded mirror. The memory of, the Chevrolet Bonanza and, in association with Bruce, to me tonight and earlier today was kind of worth taunting about. Haha. I hope y'all can see this well enough, but this right here is a Bonanza. Exactly like the truck I remembered, remember eons ago. Exact same wheel frames, same grill, and I'm thinking, the Bonanza I saw back then had one of these specialized guards above the grill, to prevent debris in the windshield, and just like I remember, but the difference being that the Bonanza I saw in around 1986 was gray. This truck is red, but the truck I remember was gray. That's the only difference. And look here to the side, Bonanza inscribed right here to the side, which is a bonus because that truck had Bonanza to its side also. So, gosh, right out of memory lane.